On today's version, I want to be sharing with us very useful Excel shortcuts that will make you, your job, and whatever you are doing, your routine tasks in your office space more efficient. Understand? These tips will help you make your work more faster, make you more pacey, and reduce that turnover time that you spend doing most of the things you do manually. So now I have with me on my background, as you can see, there is an Excel document. Excel is an Excel sheet opened up that has the data that looks so messy, rough in the eye, and all that. So now I'm going to be using shortcuts to making this data look neater. So now, first thing I want to do is to be able to open this whole data set so that I can see all the values and all the columns. And there is a shortcut for that. Mind you, before you do this, normally when I was a beginner, I do I do select here. I come here to select the whole this arrow here. Let me do Control Z. I select this arrow here to select the entire sheet, and I come to do format and auto fit column width so that I could see the spaces and the columns of what I wanted to do. But there's a shortcut for that. So now I'm going to do that again. I did the Control Z, that's undo. Clicking this arrow to select the entire sheet and the entire workspace. I'm going to press alternate on my keyboard. I advise people who use Excel, Microsoft Excel, to always use your keyboard while working, not the mouse. Because while using your keyboard, you're going to be learning shortcuts. It will prompt you to learn shortcuts that will make you more efficient and productive in Excel. So alternate on my keyboard, remember? And once I press that, notice what happens on your Excel. You could see on your ribbon, the Excel ribbon area, you could see letters that appear in yellow cards. So these are telling you what next to press. So because I want to go to format that is here, that is on home tab on my Excel ribbon. So now I'm going to press H because this is what is showing me H. Alternate H. Watch what happens. More cards are out with more alphabets. So my format is showing me O, isn't that? So that's what I'm going to press next. O. And then the next thing I'm going to press now is I, which is letter I, which is what? Alternate auto fit column width, sorry. And that is done. So I'm going to do Control Z and press this fast. So you can press it fast and you can press slow. You that is going to be learning, you need to actually press it, take it time by time, alternate, and then you watch what next to press H, you watch what next to press I, you watch, sorry, I misplaced it. Alternate, you watch what next to press H, alternate, sorry, alternate, what next to press H, what next to press O, what next to press I. But when you become conversant with it, you don't need to just you can press it immediately at the same time. Alternate H O I. It works. So the next shortcut is inserting a column. To insert a column, what we normally do is with your mouse, you click on this column D and you come to press insert. A column is inserted. But there's a shortcut for that, which I showed you. Alternate HIC, insert a column next to column C. Can do it as much as you like. Alternate HIC, alternate HIC, alternate HIC. Doing it, I'm inserting as much columns as I want. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. To insert row, because it's row this time around, it is now R, not C. Alternate HIR, alternate HIR, alternate HIR. Insert as much rows as I want. So to now create a table, creating a table, changing this data to a table, the whole data set. Remember, I'm using my arrow keys to navigate. I'm using my arrow keys to navigate. Control R, sorry, control right arrow key takes me to the last part here. Control left brings me to column cell A1, column A, row 1. So, but if I want to select these old data sets, I'm going to be using my Control Shift key, Control Shift right arrow key, and an now use down key. The reason why it's taking time is because there are spaces or blank spaces in between the data sets that you can see with your eyes. So with this selected, once I do this and I know I've passed where my data is, I can still do Control Shift up, up arrow key. I've selected the entire data set. So now to do my to create a table, the shortcut there is Control T to create a table. And when you do that, mine is always checked. Remember to check this. My table has headers. This automatically turns your first row and makes it your column header, or what we call variables. So with this, I can see that I have this, put it up in a table now. What next I will need to do is to do what? To unveil all these rows. I can do it with a shortcut or hovering around. The shortcut is alternate H O. This time around, it is not I want to what? Or to fit row height. I will press OA. All is what? Unveiled. I can now see all my rows and all my columns. There are a lot of shortcuts that one can do to learn. You understand? So now there's another shortcut to make a pivot table. We call it alternate MVT. Create a pivot table. Creating a pivot table. Alternate NVT. I'll be sharing with us a document or a link where we can navigate ourselves to get all these shortcuts we can use on Excel to make our work more proficient and more faster. Thank you.